In today's video, I'm going to show you exactly how to use Xero for your tax return step by step. Whether you're a small business owner, freelancer, or contractor, preparing your financial reports properly in Xero can save you hours of stress during tax season and make your accountant very happy. I'll walk you through reconciling your accounts, generating your income statement and balance sheet, exporting everything correctly, and even running your 1099 report if you're in the US. If this tutorial helps you, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for more simple accounting and software guides. Alright, let's jump straight in. The first thing you need to do before preparing anything for your tax return is reconcile everything. This step is critical. Log into your Xero dashboard, then click on Accounting and go to Bank Accounts. You'll see your connected bank feeds listed there. What you're looking for is the unreconciled count. Ideally, this number should be 0. If it's not 0, go through each transaction and match it properly with the correct invoice, bill, or expense category. Reconciling ensures your financial reports are accurate and up to date. If your transactions aren't reconciled, your reports won't reflect the true financial position of your business, and that can cause problems when filing your taxes. Once everything is reconciled and your unreconciled count is 0, the next step is to generate your income statement, also known as your profit and loss report. To do this, click on Reports, then select Income Statement. At the top of the report, choose your tax year. For example, if you're filing for 2025, set the date range from January 1st, 2025 to December 31st, 2025. After selecting the correct date range, click Update to refresh the report. Carefully review your income and expense categories to make sure everything looks correct. When you're ready, click Export and download the report as a PDF. You can also export it as Excel if your accountant prefers working with spreadsheets. Next, you'll need your balance sheet. Still under the Reports section, click on Balance Sheet. This report shows your assets, liabilities, and equity as of a specific date. Set the date to the last day of your tax year, for example, December 31st, 2025. Click Update to generate the report. Again, review the numbers carefully to ensure everything looks accurate. Then click Export and download it as a PDF. These two reports, your income statement and balance sheet, are the core financial documents required for most tax returns. If you work with US contractors or you are required to file 1099s, Xero also provides a 1099 report. Go to Reports and select 1099 Report. Before generating it, click on Set Up Rules. Here, you'll need to link your expense accounts, such as labor or contractor expenses, to the appropriate 1099 boxes. Follow all the on-screen instructions carefully and make sure each account is mapped correctly. It's very important to review the instructions thoroughly and, if necessary, confirm the steps using official IRS or Xero documentation to ensure compliance. Once everything is mapped properly, generate the report and review the totals before exporting. Finally, when you're on any report screen in Xero, you can click Export and choose either Excel or PDF depending on what your accountant needs. Many accountants prefer Excel for adjustments, but PDFs are great for clean record keeping. And that's it. That's how you use Xero to prepare everything you need for your tax return. Reconcile your accounts, generate your income statement, run your balance sheet, prepare your 1099 report if required, and export everything properly. If this video helped you understand the process, make sure to like this video and subscribe for more practical Xero tutorials and small business guides. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.